field, and you especially don't want to lose at home. But we got a beautiful day, nice and cool.
Great weather for soccer.
Yep, beautiful venue, nice crowd showing up. And this Labor Day weekend should be fabulous.
Yeah, the pitch looks in great shape, too.
Oh, perfect. The field drains well. It's really in good shape. I don't know if we have a ball boy today. That'd be helpful if we did. Here they come marching out on the field. We got Chad and Merrifield doing the whistles today. Look at how orderly they look, Jolly.
They look like they've done this before. They must have been watching Premiership.
Yeah, like a marching band. Look at them. I think we're going to have to stand. Wonderful. Players, the starters are on the field. You got William Fogarty back. Eye of the Hurricane out there. Really good foot. He's senior captain. Anton Smith, very tough defensive player.
Are you running the clock? It's supposed to be 40. Oh, they are.
Yep, just making sure the clock is correct. Got it back to 40 minutes. And I was saying, Baden Stratton in goal. Very tough, 14 stops last game, even though they got spanked 3-0. But he's game. He's a gamer. A lot of good experience last year. And, of course, you got Mamouche Teague, very fast. These are your senior captains going to lead the way. A good core unit of kids here. And they're looking for a win at home. And this is where you want to do it, Charlie. Get the season off right.
Yep. And here we go. That's going to be John Stark with the ball.
And they're 0-2, I believe. They look a little small. You got Jesse Elderkin getting a lot of help with Anthony Casarino. Go down. There's going to be a whistle there.
There we go. It's going to be Plymouth's way.
Max Levine. First year starting on this club. Junior. They got a nice group of kids, I'll tell you that. Chance Toomey, number 8.
Looks like Anton Smith is going to take the ball.
Yeah, he should put it on the goal here, no? Make the guy field it. Maybe bounce it off him.
Yeah.
You got to be careful they don't call offsides down here too, right?
Right. It doesn't look like they're going to try to set up a trap too much. If he's got the foot, why not have him go at it?
That's what I said. There it is. Just a little high.
Just over the corner.
And a 0 in, but that's a good attempt. Plymouth back on the defense.
Looks like Plymouth is doing what a...
You got Cole Ahern in the middle on defense, sweeper back there. And Ben Means. These kids all have experience from last year.
That's great. It looks like a pretty senior squad this year.
Yeah, and they've been playing together for a while.
There we go.
Anton going to cross
nice
it
cross
over.
Nice cross.
Who's there? Chance is there. He's got a nose for the goal.
Nice. That's good.
Keeping it here. Yeah, they're putting the pressure on him.
That's good.
Goalie doesn't bother to pick it up, just sends it back out. It's funny with this 5:30 start with the sun like that with the shade. I hope it doesn't get too dark later. Max trying to get a foot on it.
Oh, there we go. We got some open field if he can get to it. Oh. Plymouth throw.
Henry Shaw, experienced player. Looking to get things going. Down the chance. Little nutmeg right there. I think it's still Plymouth ball. Oh,
Yeah,
calling it the other way.
I don't think he really knew. It's kind of a 50-50.
Curtis Smoker
that's going to
up
be
front.
blue.
Here we go. Henry going to throw it in, give it to somebody. Looking to get Curtis involved. Again, white ball off Curtis. Got a freshman starting, number 17, Luke Legacy. Big, strong freshman back here.
Oh, yeah.
Cole Ahern with good wheels.
So his dad and I played high school soccer together back in the day.
This kid's he's a big boy right
Yep.
now. And he's a smart kid, too, and he's got an opportunity. I love the way the coach will bring up a freshman, you know, get him broken in right away. A lot of these guys, Will Fogarty's been playing since freshman year. Makes a big difference when you're playing varsity.
Yep. It's a little quicker speed than JV and a little more aggressive.
Anton a chance. Spread it out, boys.
Oh, there we go.
Anton
Big blue
takes him
ball.
out, and it's going to be going the... Yep, good call. Good call.
Oh,
No, he called it.
oh, yeah.
Anton took him out a little.
This is really the first chance John Starks had in the Plymouth end here.
Yeah, we've been putting the pressure on him right away. That's a nice ball.
In.
Baden comes out. Very knowledgeable, Baden. He knows what he's doing back there. He calls for traffic, moving that traffic around. There's a good boot right there.
Yeah, that's a great kick.
And a header that goes the wrong way. Chance Toomey going to walk it out of there.
Oh.
Getting in the box, looking for some action.
Yeah.
Curtis Smoker looking to get an opening. Max right there playing it. Guys are looking good, they're looking for each other. No, good no call right there.
Yep. You know, nice defense. They're going to the ball really quick today.
Ben Means playing, did well last year. He's filling in. This number 3 for John
quick.
Stark is fast.
Oh, geez.
Nice cross. Nobody there.
Nice defense, stepping up.
Yep, that's the freshman.
Nice shot on that.
Not easy.
No.
It's a good thing he's a 6-footer. He timed it perfectly. Luke Legacy right on it. You got Jesse Elderkin, like I said earlier, with Casarino. They have a good system. They've been in it all their lives. They know what they're doing. There's an opening.
Put it in.
Oh, nice. Nice stop. Beautiful stop.
That was a defensive breakdown, Charlie.
Yep.
We didn't need that. That kid was wide open, point blank.
Yep. He's fast, too. Number 3 there for John Stark.
They got to tighten up that defense. It's Cole Ahern right in the middle there. He got right through there. Plymouth is under a little pressure right now. Yeah. Will, loves directed
Will.
traffic. Nice
pass.
That's
a nice ball, Will. Right up in the open field. And John Stark was forced to kick it out of bounds.
Jack Sullivan on that wing. Good wheels.
Hey, is he wearing a 13?
Yes, he's wearing 13.
He can't wear 33.
He tried to. There was no white.
Again, John Stark trying to take control. Nice feed. These kids are pretty quick. Baden comes way out.
Oh,
that's going to be a goal.
That's going to be a goal for John
Holy
Stark.
mackerel.
Number 17 for John Stark.
Defense got caught off guard again.
Yeah.
Baden came way out, which I like that, and the guy takes charge. This kid beat him to it.
Just came out a little too early, I think. And
all right, then. We got our work cut out for us.
yeah.
Plymouth down. looking to work that offense. Nice pass from Anton. There's a good pass.
Yeah, hey, it was offsides.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what the call
definitely.
was. Henry
That was
Shaw
a,
right
that was a
there.
good call.
Got the right idea. Ben Means stops that offensive threat. John Stark takes over now, the Plymouth end.
They seem to got their little momentum going here.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like a sneak attack. Caught
Yeah.
us off guard.
Yeah. Plymouth seems to be bunching a little bit.
John Stark is hungry for a win. Again, the defense has got to get up on him. Starting to play a little panicky down there. Baden's got to direct that traffic in front of him as a goalie. He's in charge. Here comes Chance. Good D by Stark right there. They're looking for a win. Haven't had one.
Well, stay on your feet.
Nice
Cross
ball.
is in. Oh, nice tip out.
Nice try.
Oh, my goodness. That was dangerous. Very tough
Nice
right
shot.
there.
Oh,
We are on our heels right now.
Yeah.
We got a live stream going right now. If you get on YouTube, working on the audio. I think they have it. It wasn't on. I just checked with one of the fans. It's a good kick by Baden.
so that's good. We've been talking to ourselves.
I tell most people, turn the sound off when I'm on. You'll enjoy the game more.
That's a great ball.
Nobody there.
Nope.
Goalie's
Well,
right there to field it.
Yeah, just a little too much of a touch.
No,
Good idea, though.
Got to get the timing
Oh,
down.
there we go.
Moosh with a quick steal. Who's there?
What is he, a freshman?
Goalie's right on it.
Yeah.
He's a junior?
Chance was looking to pick off an easy one. Did not happen. John Stark on the move again.
That wing over there for Plymouth.
Yeah, Jack Sullivan.
Yeah.
Started all last year. Very experienced. Here we go. Will Fogarty directing traffic.
Here we
Sends
go.
it down.
And he's on sides,
Here's
too.
where our speed comes in. Tried to feed that in there. Not a bad idea.
That was a great cross. Great cross. I think he needs to start shooting on goal. He has the space.
Yeah, I think he could have gone down.
He could have just taken it right to goal. Yeah.
I don't know what that call was.
Yeah,
but
we got to push on John Stark. It's going to be Plymouth's ball going out.
Plymouth ball. You know, when that works like that, I mean, he gets it out of there. He should do a play on. You know, just play on. But instead, they bring it back.
Yeah.
Will Fogarty's going to try to put this in play, get the offense moving.
Well, it's kind of low
Yep.
grounder ball right to John
No
Stark.
air under it. There's
unfortunately.
a feed.
There we
Baden
go.
coming out.
Nice job coming out.
Baden is not happy right now, I could tell you that.
That's a good boot
he
right
didn't like
there.
giving that one up. But John Stark's doing their job. They got us on our heels right now.
There we go.
Will going back to Anton.
There we go.
Going wide now to Will. Another one. We got to outfoot him. Henry Shaw looking for the cross.
A little too weak there.
Yeah.
He's got to get it to the far post.
Well, we're getting it down there. We're getting those
But
opportunities, and
good ideas.
It'll pay off eventually.
Yeah, good ideas. They got to keep working it. Oh, there's a nice give and go. There we go. Nice through ball. He's on side too. There we go. One-on-one with the goalie.
Finish.
Oh, right into the goalie's hands.
Great defense right there. That was Spencer Inwood. Started that whole program back there. Number 10 on defense. Terrific, big, strong kid, a junior.
Oh, there we go. Here's
Again, we're
Plymouth's
gonna
another
press him.
chance. We get another chance.
Looking across. That's
Well,
going to be
a corner.
It's good enough.
There we go. Plymouth's decided to turn it on a little bit.
Well,
We
you're
got a
down.
sub coming in.
Yeah, they got caught off guard with that goal, and they're not happy about it. And now they're going to work their magic off a corner. Maybe get something going. Chance is going to go out. He definitely has a nose for the goal. He's going to catch a break. I think
Who's that number 1? It's going to be Noah Dutil.
good for Noah, just a sophomore. No,
Junior. He's junior. At least that's what my
Yeah, no, I thought
roster
it was a
says.
sophomore. Tough little kid.
There we go.
Mamouche.
Yep.
Good feed.
Oh,
Offsides.
offsides.
Noah should have seen. Well, he should have seen that.
Yeah. Nice idea, though.
Well, we're starting to put a little more pressure on him, Charlie. And you got Spencer Inwood back, replacing the freshman, Lucas Legacy. Cole Ahern and Ben Means on the defensive end for Plymouth, with Baden Stratton directing traffic. Mamouche going to take it to the corner. That was a good move. Number 13, very quick, though.
Nice
Took
defense.
it from him. Nice tackle. It was kind of out of bounds. Didn't call it.
Yeah.
So the whole ball got to go out, right?
The whole ball's got to go out. Yep.
Yeah,
So that was still
a
in.
good no call.
Yep. Here we go. We're in. Oh, he
Dutai
can't.
with a
He
little
can't touch
feed.
it. He's offsides. Good call by Manouche not to go for the ball.
Dutai doing the right thing, looking for that opening.
John Stark's doing a good job of pulling the defense up to get Plymouth offsides for any of those balls that they get in there. So they got to pay attention to those.
You're up 1-0. You could be a little more relaxed.
Here we
Anton
go.
going to take it himself.
Yep. Right to the goal. Take
Send
a shot.
it.
Nice defense.
What a save
That was
by
a great defensive
that's a
play
great
by number
save
35.
right there. Yes. Excellent play. Anton
They
took
had-
it himself, got it down there. So we're putting the pressure on him. Ben Means going to throw it in. Give it to Anton right there, see if he can work some offense. Ben's got it back.
There you go.
It's going to be a Stark ball. Stark is playing pretty well for a long road trip up here.
Yeah, it's quite
5:30 start.
Yeah. Oh, that was.
This is a good no call.
Yeah,
Ran
yeah,
into
that
him.
was. Yeah, no, that was.
Here comes
There we go.
Levine right there.
Those guys in the middle are playing great. Great ball.
Spencer
Oh, that was-
Inwood.
yeah.
Good defense. Comes up with a big
Steps
foot.
up. Here we go. We can get the
Plymouth
ball
in the-
across.
Taking
No.
control down there. It's going to be Plymouth ball. Good substitution bringing Spencer Inwood in.
Who's that? Number 8, Chance Twomey.
Henry Shaw. Chance Toomey's got a real good nose for the goal. Played a lot started as a freshman last year, Charlie, and scored a lot of goals. So he's very comfortable out there. Here we go with a shot on.
Oh, it's going to be just outside the box.
Is that a handball?
I
think it hit off the kid's arm.
Yep. So it's going to be a handball. So Plymouth is asking for 10.
This is a finesse shot unless you pass it over.
If he can just chip it over and have somebody get a head on it.
But again, you can't be offsides. You got Mamouche down here. You can't be down there, right? You could pass it over to...
Yeah, no one's offsides as long as you got Stark is staying pretty deep. There we go. That's a beautiful chip. Just no one there to take it.
Nice job.
Is
Ben Means doing a good job down there.
Oh.
Inwood giving it life.
That number
Bringing the ball back. Mamouche got it. 13's up for the challenge.
dribbled himself out of bounds there.
Number 13 is very fast for John Stark. You go step for step with Mamouche, you know you're moving. Probably the two fastest kids on the field. Got some subs coming in now. Henry Shaw's back. Kyle Joyce is in. Still going to be John Stark ball.
Yeah, we got little push from Will Fogarty on John Stark, so they're going to have a direct kick here.
Kyle Joyce, I think they got him in the middle. Number 13, good athlete. It's good foot.
There we go.
Will Fogarty trying to get control. Stark gets control, and here we go. Ben Means, right place, right
that's
time.
That's a great ball.
They're beating us to the ball, Charlie.
Yeah, a little bit down here on our end.
Beating us to the ball. We're a little on our heels. Of course, they're playing. They should be feeling good about 1-0 right now.
Yep.
On the road. Easy, nice pass.
Yep. That's going to be a call. Yeah, it's going to be a trip on Plymouth, unfortunately.
Yep, that's okay. Got to mark them up here.
That's a nice ball into the box there, firing.
This kid's got a nice touch.
Yeah, he's off.
This is dangerous.
Put it in.
No.
That was dangerous right down there.
Yeah. Yeah, they seem to kind of break down once John Stark gets in the box there. That's a
Baden
good.
with
That's a good boot.
big foot right there.
Yeah.
Giving his team a chance.
John Stark is stepping up to the ball real quick. Good job, Will.
There's a good tackle right there. Possession.
Yeah.
Over to Anton.
There we go.
Looking to get it down to Mamouche with the feet.
Yeah,
And,
I think John Stark knows that they need to
take no chance.
Yeah.
And he puts it out. Plymouth going to be down here with a throw-in. 22 minutes. Counting. Plymouth losing 1-0. John Stark with a quick burst of offense.
Yep.
Got that goal.
offsides. Like I said, John Stark's doing a good job of stepping the defense up. Plymouth's going to have to watch that.
Anton right in the middle of the action.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Nice feed. Jack Sullivan turned on the wheels.
You know, he's beat one.
Got the ball there, trying to cross it
two.
over.
He still has the ball. That's great. Oh, just a little short.
Yeah, a little more crisp on that pass would have been better off.
We got it back, though, which is nice.
Spencer Inwood puts it out of bounds over in front of the bench. John Stark, 21 minutes to the half. They're playing pretty well. They're pretty fast to the ball.
Yeah, they're going very quick. Man, that Plymouth crew in the middle, though, they're fantastic footwork. Oh, he's on sides, too. Oh, no. He's calling him off.
That was close.
That was, yeah, from here it looked on sides from here, but.
You go from when he kicks it.
Right, yeah, as soon as he lets go of the ball.
Yeah, I thought he was evened up and then just put the Jets on.
Yep, it looked even, but from here, I mean that.
I'm partial to the home team.
Yeah, I mean, I hate that the ref there was definitely in better position than us. I hate to say it, but.
Yeah, I would never question the ref.
No, never. No, they're always right on the money.
Anton and
There's
Will
another
working their
great
magic.
Yeah, there we go. That John Stark fullback is doing a great job against Plymouth, unfortunately.
No Dutile holding his own.
Yeah. There we go. We're going to give it another try here.
Pass it out. Get set up again.
Nice.
Will Fogarty in the middle. Try and set somebody up. Back over to Anton.
Oh, that's a great little chip
chippy.
in. Right back to Will. Oh, we're dangerous.
Yeah, high kick.
Dangerous play.
Foot up by the chin.
Yeah.
Well, John Stark did not start out this game, but it didn't take him long to get their legs under him.
Yep, they warmed up now. Plymouth is still doing a good job getting pressure in there. We're just just got to finish.
Here's another one. Put it on goal.
Yeah, see, John Stark's doing a good job playing high defense.
It's a good ball.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Chance right there.
That's
crossover.
Yep, right to the
D,
keeper.
goalie.
Yep.
Good idea.
Keeper was in the right spot. There we go. Plymouth did a better job that time, keeping them.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, they're quick on the attack. Cole just gets a foot on it. Chance Toomey trying to get possession down there. Nice cross by
Stark.
Who's there? Kyle Joyce trying to break it up.
There we go. Will's got the ball again. Nice
Steal by Will. Sends it down to Mamouche. It's a foot race. He's got him here. So he can get Dutile on a cross. Going to take it himself.
That's a great shot.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope,
right
that
at the
was
goalie.
good. Yep.
That's what you have to do. They drop them on occasion.
Yep. Yeah, you got to keep shooting.
Well, we're having our opportunities, Charlie. And we just, sooner or later, we got to catch a break here. Put one in. I don't think 1-0's going to hold up. Do you?
No, I think there's going to be another goal one way or the other here. Like to see 2 more.
Yes.
You know,
I'm with
preferably from Plymouth.
Well, from what I understand, when they went down to Co-Brown, it was 2 goals in 90 seconds.
That's
And they
fantastic.
snuck out of there with a 3-2 win. Mamouche waited for him, so it wasn't offsides. This 13 is fast.
Yeah.
This John Stark kid is.
Yeah, both their outside fullbacks are definitely.
Yeah, he's got Mamouche in check right there.
There you go.
Nice throw into Will.
Yeah.
Loses possession. John Stark on the move.
There we
Kyle's
go.
got
That's
it with a
good
header
job.
over to Anton. Ben Means looking for an opening here. Got to come and get it. Gives it up.
Yeah.
Good fight by Ben. A little too. Ooh, you got a break on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was. He got a good break. That was the one
You got
the
a
right
good break.
way.
He's
Yeah.
fight. You got to fight for it. Maybe
Yeah.
you get the whistle. Will Fogarty now going to send it down this left corner if I know him with Mamouche and Chance over there.
Oh, right down the center, Mamouche breaks in. 1-on-1.
There's an opportunity.
Oh, good job,
Come
defense.
back and get it, Anton.
We got Plymouth doing a good job keeping possession.
This number 2 on John Stark is quick and tough.
Yeah.
There's a nice ball.
Oh, yeah, why not?
You got to put it on him,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Under 20 minutes now. John Stark holding a 1-0 lead. Spencer Inwood, what a foot. He's got a good foot, this kid.
He can't. He's
Big, strong junior. Here goes.
Yeah, he was offsides again. He stepped up to the ball. Yeah.
Why don't I like that call?
Yeah, I know. Offsides. It's one of those things.
Why don't I like that call?
Yeah. Nobody does when it happens.
John Stark playing well. Moving the ball around. Looking for each other. Looks like pretty equal time with possession today, Charlie.
Yeah, I would say so.
You know?
We got some subs coming in.
Cole Ahern. Here comes the freshman, Lucas Legacy. Big number 17. He's getting a lot of experience this year as a freshman. That'll pay off down the road.
Yeah, that's great that he's getting some playing time.
A little late getting to that pass. Ben Means right there where you need him. Playing good defense today. Ooh, faked out Legacy. He's got to recover. This kid is going fast. It's a beautiful cross.
Beautiful ball.
That was a beautiful cross.
Yeah, they're going to have to keep a little tighter against that number 3. He's quick and it's got
Baden
good.
again puts it to midfield almost. He's got a good leg, that kid.
There we go. A little bit better about stepping up in the fullback position for Plymouth.
Noah Dutile fighting down there. Scrappy little kid. Kyle Joyce with a feed over to Fogarty. Will going nice and easy.
That's a great ball to
down to Legacy.
Yeah.
Freshman got some moves. Looking good.
Good job.
Stays within himself. Go back down there.
Oh, that's a great cross. Keeper had to bat
Nobody
it away.
There's only one guy. We only had 2 guys in the box.
Yeah. There we go.
Ahern's quick over to Legacy. He's got to look up.
Oh.
Good tackle there by number 3 for John Stark. That kid's got wheels too.
Oh, that's a great ball right in the middle. Good job defensively.
Spencer puts his big left foot on it. This is dangerous. Kyle Joyce looking for an opening. Trying to give it a Will.
Just a little bit too much of a touch.
John Stark has got some speed, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Got some good footwork on.
Kyle Joyce get it out of the way. He didn't get it out of the way though.
No.
Got to get on this kid. Dangerous down there.
Yeah, you can't commit to that kid. You got to watch him. That's a great cross. Ooh, nice job stopping that ball.
Nice tackle.
Yeah. Good job intercepting that pass.
That was Henry Shaw. Put a good foot on it. John Stark's at it again. Looking to get something going again. They are tough.
There we go. Luke,
Nice
good
tackle
job.
by this freshman.
Yeah.
Good feed to Mamouche. Gonna try to get
Oh,
by him.
that's
What a move.
beautiful move. That was a great move. Oh, that's perfect. Yep.
Set him up. That was Maxwell.
Oh.
Levin had a shot at it. Didn't work. This is dangerous. Baden's got to come out.
Oh, that's beautiful save. One-handed save.
Baden Stratton, way to go. Boy, he's earning his keep today. That looked like a goal. That was some tough.
And Spencer was right on the offensive player from Stark, so I was still got the shot off, unfortunately.
Baden held his ground.
Yep. So this is going to be John Stark's first corner of the game.
They've been crossing it really well.
Yep.
They're going to put this right where they need. There's another good ball.
Great cross.
Right up there, beautiful. Heads it over.
Yep. He's tall too. That number 10 for.
Yeah, big kid.
Yeah.
Under the 12-minute mark. Plymouth had a couple shots on goal, yet to score. Baden with a good boot. Get out to Mamouche. Back over to Shaw. Or Kyle Joyce, that was. John Stark is very organized today, it looks like. Look at this.
Jeez,
They're walking it right in.
Yeah, the ball's bouncing their way up down there in that box.
They got us on our heels. This is a good contest for Plymouth. Coming off a big loss to Kennett. This is a good contest. And they're home. Let's see what they're made of today. Plymouth takes control midfield. Approaching 11 minutes left.
I still wish we'd count up.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it, though. It's okay. Cam Stratton's in. Baden's little brother. Good soccer IQ. Going to play some defense down here. Coach is substituting, giving everybody a break. He wants 100% from them when they're out there. That's the way he played. They are getting right through this defense. This kid is tough.
Yeah.
This kid is tough.
That's going to be another corner.
Cannoli. That was too easy. They walked it in there. I thought he had a shot at it.
I thought he was going to.
Very unselfish. A really nice pass, but I thought he could have finished. I'm glad he didn't try it. That number 3 is some tough.
It's going to be a short end and right on the ball.
Freshman getting a foot on it.
Oh, there you go.
Nice
Hey,
play.
nice play. It was intercepted, unfortunately. There we go. Plymouth has it again.
Another good tackle.
There we go. Up to Legacy. He's going to chip it. Oh. Nice second effort.
Anton's got it now. Mamouche doesn't want to be offside.
Yep, there he goes. He waits.
Here he goes.
Oh, that's good.
Puts a little dance move on him. He gets muscled out of it. Stark showed up today, let me tell you.
They got some kids with some good footwork.
No, they're tough, and they're fast. Watch number 3 on the right. There it is. He's going to finish. They are threatening. They got us on our heels.
They got those 3 up front have been.
We got to figure this out.
Yep. They get Plymouth fullbacks just got to.
Freshman's going out.
Yep.
Jack Sullivan's in now, playing on this left side. Chance Toomey's in on the right side now. Henry Shaw trying to keep it in bounds. And Stark takes over. This kid, another speed merchant. Anton playing it smart, playing it cool. Nice. Jack Sullivan missed an easy pass right there.
A little miscommunication, it sounds like.
Looked like they're trying to do the old give and go. Number 10 for John Stark, big kid. Moving well. There's a nice ball. Baden was right there.
Yep.
No worries.
I think luckily it deflected off
You know,
Plymouth.
sometimes I prefer the goalie get it.
Yeah, it's.
You know?
Yep.
But then you're in complete control.
Yeah. Well, that was a good 50-50 head.
White. John Stark's taking over, Charlie.
Yeah, we got to start winning those 50-50 balls here in midfield.
Yeah, they're putting the pressure on us.
There we go. Okay, here's a chance. Oh, that's a great ball. Ooh, keeper came out.
Jack Sullivan was there, but the goalie, good timing. Max Levin right here, number 5, trying to slow down number 3. These kids are quick.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to keep someone on goal side of number 3.
No kidding.
And 17 there. They're two
you know, as fast as they
strikers.
are, they haven't been offsides.
No.
Not once.
No, they're doing a good job of watching.
Max with a good fight, gets possession back. Mamouche got it, dancing again.
Lost possession.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
Look at this move. Gets it right out of there.
Yeah.
Kyle Joyce, thank goodness he's there.
Here we go. That's
Plymouth
all right,
takes over.
Jack.
Approaching 6.5 minutes. Will Fogarty coming back in, coming in from Max Levin.
Yeah. Well, we've got plenty of time to get a goal the way we've.
Cam Stratton's going to throw it in now. Gives it to Will Fogarty right in the middle. Over to Anton. Got to get some offense going here.
Will looks like he's going to just carry it for a bit.
He's
Oh,
good.
that's beautiful.
There comes Jack Sullivan.
Nice fade.
Waiting for some help.
Oh, intercepted by John Stark there. I could see that coming.
These guys are quick.
Yeah, here comes number 3 up on the wing again. So.
These guys are quick. Good tackle
nice.
by Spencer Inwood. Puts a big left foot on it. Dancing on the sideline. I think he's out of bounds. Oh, they call it on blue or white?
Looks like they're going to call it.
Pointing that way.
Yep, looks like it's going to be a white ball.
Nope. Spencer got it. He's going to throw it in.
Yep.
Hand was up to hold up for the sub.
Yep. There we go.
Approaching the 5-minute mark. Plymouth not on the board.
There we go.
It's a nice pass to himself.
Yeah, nice little flick.
Look at the wheels on this kid, number 3.
Quick.
He is fast.
Yep.
Cut him off.
Oh, nice.
That was a beautiful play by Ben Means.
Yep.
Great defense.
Oh, there we go.
Chance looking for an opportunity here, get his team on the board. They're beating us to the ball, Charlie.
Yeah, they are. Not by much, though. By half a step. Plymouth is definitely.
This is a great game.
Yeah, it is. I think it looks like their Plymouth's defense seems to be doing better at marking those 3 kids up front a little bit better.
This is scary how they get in there so easy.
Oh, as I say that, off the post.
Scary how they get in there that easy. I don't want to say that first goal was a fluke, but heads up an even game without that goal, which was very odd. It was outside the box on Baden came all the way out and then nobody home. Usually a defender comes back there, helps out.
Yeah,
right?
they just got, it was.
They're all caught off guard.
Yep.
Mamouche over to Jack. Not ready for it.
Yeah, now they were both heading 2 separate ways, it looks like.
Well, Mamouche's thinking to give it to Jack, and Jack feed him. The old give and go.
There we go. There we go. Now
Playing it smart.
Yep.
Cole with a nice ball over to Chance.
It was going to be a handball on blue.
Okay.
John Stark took a quick.
You got to get that.
Yep.
You got to cover these wings.
Yeah, they're quick down there.
They are fast.
And it looks like they're
3-minute mark coming up. Plymouth is yet to score. They got their work cut out for them today, boys. Anton the jack.
there you go.
Anton looking now for an opening. Puts it down there. No offsides, Mamouche. But 13's up for the challenge. He is quick. Mamouche going to do a little dance for him. Nice pass down there to Will.
He's going to take it out again here.
Over to
Now
Jack. Go back down the corner. Nope. Yep.
That's good. Little chip into the corner.
Nothing happening up
nothing.
front.
Oh.
Chance with a chance right there.
Here we go. All right. A little bit too much.
Good idea.
Nice idea, yeah.
Kyle Joyce trying to give it over to Will Fogarty. John Stark showed up today. They're up for this challenge.
Yep.
They're giving us all we could handle and then some.
There we go. That worked out well. Bounced right to Plymouth.
A 2-minute mark. Maybe we get something going. That's offsides. A no call?
No, he was on sides.
What do I know?
Again, it's one of those onside things. It's, it's tough.
Ben Means just playing great today. Keeping it going on offense over here. Back to Anton. Will Fogarty. They're working well together.
Oh, there we go. We got a push.
Going to get a call here, and referee's got it now. The clock is off on the scoreboard. Somebody's got it on the watch, and here we go. It's a good opportunity here, I think.
Yep, this is going to be an opportunity for Plymouth.
Be a nice finish. Finish up here strong with a goal. John Stark marking up.
That's a beautiful chip ball right into the 6-yard box.
Oh, doggone.
Yep. It fell the right way.
Little chip out. Mamouche going to try to steal it. Jack's got it.
There we go.
Back over to Anton. Got to be under a minute.
Yeah.
Back to Will. Back to Anton looking for an opening. Put it on goal, Will.
I mean, that number 10's a big kid.
Big, and you know what?
Yeah.
Very agile.
Yeah.
He is agile.
That was good. Means there. Got it out.
Be smart here.
Yep.
Stark's looking for another goal. Like nothing more. 13. He is crafty. Nice pass. Cole here comes up, breaks that up.
There we go.
Jack's got a chance here. Give it to himself.
That was a nice tackle by number 13
tackle
on John Stark. There we go. Good job, Will, getting that ball.
Jack's got to go down there.
He's
Mamouche with the wheels.
I think John Stark has number 19 there. He's pretty quick.
These guys are quick.
Yeah, it's a quick team.
They got a lot of speed on this club. A lot of speed. It's almost halftime.
There can't be more than 30 seconds left. Be nice to get at least one shot off here.
Yeah, there it is.
There we go.
Halftime.
That's halftime.
John Stark gets off the bus. Looks like we caught him flat-footed, and they did a great sneak attack and put one in on us.
Yep.
Baden way outside the box. Very unusual play. But that one goal is holding up.
Yeah, and it's been a pretty even match, I'd say, so far. They've had equal opportunities on both. I think, if anything, John Stark's had a little more aggressive offense.
Plymouth got to stay positive. They're doing a lot of substituting, and they're looking for the right combination. They've had their chances on goal, and it's going to be a great second half. Thanks to Pemmy Baker TV, Andrew Fenn, our producer, on a beautiful evening here at Bobcat Field. Wonderful venue with a nice big crowd. Charlie Barker and I are going to take a break, and we'll be back. We're back, Charlie.
Fantastic.
Paul Ferentz here with Charlie Barker, Andrew Fenn with Pemmy Baker TV, and this is quite the contest.
Yeah, it was good first half for sure.
Plymouth down 1-0 on that. Can't call it a fluke, but it was. You don't see a lot of goals that way.
No, it was like
but it
just had a lapse for a second, and all of a sudden it was one-on-one with the keeper, kind of unexpectedly.
Baden all the way out. He was outside the box. He had to
Yeah.
tackle. He couldn't handle it with his hands.
Right.
But to John Stark's credit, they took advantage, got the 1 goal, and then they woke up.
Yeah, and they've been playing, really, and they've got a lot of fast kids.
Yeah.
A lot of fast
Yeah,
kids.
they're as fast, if not faster.
Hopefully Plymouth can wear them down, though, because their bench doesn't look too deep compared to Plymouth's.
No,
Hopefully
you're
they
right,
can
and we've
get
been-
some subs in, and
Yeah, Jesse's been doing a lot of good subbing. Got Mamouche down there.
hopefully we can get some second half mojo going here.
Henry Shaw fighting for possession here. John Stark taking over where they left off. They are scary.
Yeah, those three strikers
Number
were
3,
working
number
really
17, number 13. They're tough. Can't leave them. You got to mark them up early. They are tricky. That's a freshman out there.
Yeah.
Lucas Legacy.
Yeah,
He's
that's
having a good game right now.
Yep.
Anton with a nice touch. Trying to get it over
There you
to
go. John Stark had to kick it out there.
Henry Shaw, number 4. Trying to get some offensive magic going. Ben Means is going to throw it in. Great defensive game today for Ben. Throwing to Mamouche.
He's just 3 against 1 there. He's going to lose that battle every day.
True. 17. Tricky right there.
Nice defense.
Cole Ahern. Smart. Good soccer IQ. Spencer Inwood is out there now. Didn't start. This is dangerous. There's a ball across.
Right across the 1 yard. There we go, right to Will. Let's see if he can't keep possession.
These guys are beating us to the ball.
Yep. And Plymouth is not stepping up like they should. There we go. Good job, defense.
was
They
good.
talked with each other.
Tried to bait us into hitting that and get a corner out of the deal. Baden did have a couple terrific stops earlier. I mean, in the first half.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
A
Yep.
couple point blanks, and he showed up that one-handed one on the corner. It could have been a 2-0 game.
Oh, that's
here.
a great ball.
Who's there?
There we go. Right at the 18. But Noosh was one step away from getting that in.
That was a chance.
Yep.
I think that was Curtis Smoker, on that side. Number 18. Good wheels. It's a good opportunity. Their goalie's been up for the challenge all day, though.
Yeah, he's done a great job.
Spencer Enwood collide.
Nope.
No call by Merrifield. I like that
No,
expression.
he's
Hands out to
he's
the
like,
side,
what
what do you want?
What do you want?
It's okay. John Stark is game. They're not backing down either.
No. And like you said, Paul, they're just beating us to the ball.
No, they're a good challenge. This is a great match. We got to pull this one out, though. I don't want to lose that home opener. It's not a fun start to the year. There's a
Here we go.
goal right there. Mamouche, give it up. Down that sideline. Little chip over there. Nice pass.
No.
Nice touch. Pass to no one.
Yeah, that's a great ball right there to Will.
Henry Shaw going to take it down. Nope. Nice push. No call. Ben Means. Tough defense. This is dangerous now.
Yep.
This kid is
And
so
he got
tough.
4-on-2.
Oh, my gosh. Get it out of
Oh.
there. Baden right there. Not one offsides call for John Stark.
No, they're doing a good job of
They
staying
know
on
what
sides.
they're doing. They play well together. They're passing beautifully, and they got wheels. These kids are fast. There's a big foot right there. Is that
Yeah.
Spencer?
He's going to be way offside.
Yeah, way off.
Yep.
Spencer Inwood down there with a big foot.
Yeah, Manouche was a good 10 feet off, 10 or 15 feet past offsides.
These guys get their touches, I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Whoa.
That's the legacy of the freshman. Baden's right there.
Yeah.
That was sneaky.
You know, right to center field.
And Tom, with a good stop. These guys are right there, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
They are right there.
There's that number 3 again for John Stark,
With
man.
a beautiful pass
Yeah.
from the other guy, the little guy. That's dangerous. I would let Baden take that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Baden talked up enough. Oh.
You know what's good about this game so far? Nobody is laying on the field like they've been shot.
Yep.
Because you see with the professionals,
Yeah.
you know, everybody runs over and they bounce right up. What are they looking for? Cards? Trying to get a
Yeah, they're just trying to get a free kick anytime you can change
Jeez.
possession.
These guys are playing tough. That number 2 for John Stark, this little guy, he is a little catalyst right there. And again, with this big
He's
kid.
walking right through. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Beautiful save.
That kid is a monster. Number 10, what a player, huh? Will Fogarty just got taken out. Blindside, head-on tackle. Bounces up. That was a real hit.
Yeah, that was.
You're okay, Will. That was
Yeah.
a real hit, though. Way to bounce up, though. This number 10, I hope he's a senior
Yeah.
because he has got skills. Big, strong kid and moves well.
Yeah, he's a big kid. He's the tallest kid out there.
That was
That was
goal.
like a rugby tackle right there.
Baden with a great stopper. Well, that was off the post. Did he hit it off the post?
It went from Baden and then the
To the
post.
post.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was a fantastic save.
So dangerous.
Yeah. So that keeper can't pick it up now, so he's going to have to play it.
Why? Because he
Right.
touched it?
Because it was passed back by the by his player.
Right. Can he get a corner out of this? No.
No, it's going to be a goal kick.
Okay. Approaching 33 minutes in this second half on a beautiful evening here at Pemmy Baker TV, Plymouth's home field with Charlie Barker. I'm Paul Ferentz, and we're enjoying a great contest, but got to be honest, I'm rooting for Plymouth here, Charlie.
Yeah, yeah. So am I. It's been a while since I've been to this field. It's nice to be back.
Great venue, I agree. And I'll tell you, John Stark is up for it. They are up for the challenge.
That was a nice little chip to the corner here.
They are tough. But they've been beating us to the ball all day.
Yep. He fell in that hole there.
That's a mulligan. He gets a mulligan.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Good job
John
passing
Stark.
it back.
They have been holding their ground on defense.
Yeah. Here's that number, 30s. I think he might have a beard, actually. I don't know. He's
a big kid.
He's a really big
He's
kid.
a big boy, and he moves well, too.
Yeah.
Their number 10 is he's really tough in the middle. Cole Ahern just getting rid of it. Anton with a nice pass over to Kyle. Henry Shaw, I keep calling him Kyle.
Yeah.
Henry Shaw is number 4. Playing well there all day, and chances going down to see if he can steal one.
Get some pressure, and they're going to have to give it to Plymouth for a throw-in.
There's an opportunity.
We need to get some. Yeah, there we go. There, the midfielders coming in.
Let's get some offense going right here. Go over to Anton. There's a nice pass.
Oh,
Can he keep it in?
Nope.
Goal kick?
Yeah, it was a goal kick. Just didn't get to it. Just
It was a good idea.
It was a fantastic idea, and he was on sides too.
No Dutile having a good game today. That's the number 1 on the field, playing tough. We have not generated a goal yet, Charlie.
No, and it's what do we?
You don't win a game without a goal. We know that.
10 almost 10 minutes into the second half.
It's been even contest. We had the edge, we thought, early. Didn't take advantage, and right away they scored that goal, and it's been even since. And we got our hands full.
That was a handball that they didn't call.
Yeah, a little bit.
That
Yeah,
was
a little bit.
That was a good
handball.
catch.
Yeah. This kid is good.
Yeah.
This number 10 is good.
Yeah, and he's strong and fast.
They don't have to be offsides because once they get it, they get right by us anyway. This kid here, too, number 2. These guys are dangerous. That was good. Just get rid of this.
Yeah, you can't let 2 get.
Spencer Inwood. He's not gonna outrun the kid. Stark subbing, but they do not have a big bench. Plymouth has been subbing quite a bit today, looking for that right combination. It's a throw-in by Stark. Look at this kid. He's going right through us.
It's going to be a goal kick.
That was off him?
It was number 30 kicked it out.
Okay.
So it's going to be a goal kick. Looks like we got a sub here coming in for Plymouth.
Will Fogarty, captain, going out.
And number 5.
A little gimp in his stride.
Maxwell Levin's in.
No Dutile with a nice header to himself. Nice soft pass over to Anton. Ben Means trying to get it down the sideline. Generate something in the corner. Again, they're going to try that play. There's a nice
there
chippy.
We go. Nice little chip.
We're not going to outrun these guys, you notice?
No. They've got
chances down there. He gives us a break.
See if we can't get some offense going from this here.
Henry Shaw's going to throw it in. Good throwing right there. Nobody there.
There we go. We got Jack was there. Just, again, one of those 50-50 balls, and John Stark's right there on it. Great cross.
Try by Shaw. Dutile down there fighting for position. It's going to be tough. Anton was on his way, but a little late. And Stark's going to take over. Just under 29 minutes. Tick, tick, tick. Look at this kid steal it.
Yeah, number 3's quick.
Look at him steal it. Get right by us. No way.
Oh.
Baden was there. He slipped. Legs went out from under him. John Stark with a beautiful finish. That's the number 30, big kid. But number 3 made that play happen.
Yeah, number 3 is.
Right by us.
Yeah, that was good. He had got the defenders to go deep, and then he passed it up to the 6-yard box. And
beautiful goal at the 28-minute mark. 2-0. Plymouth in the hole at their home opener.
Well, there's time for us to.
Of course there is. I'm not happy with this, but there's plenty of time. Make something happen. To Stark's credit, though.
That was a nice play.
That was bad luck. Baden had the ball. He was right there. His legs went right out from under him. Slipped over there. But still would have been a great save if he did keep his feet. There's number 10 working his magic. Nice pass, huh? Look at this.
There's that number 3 again.
Walking it right up the field.
He is, man, that number 3 is just, he's a good player for sure.
It's a threat all day. That was Kyle Joyce from the back with the red boots on. Playing good defense, number 13. We just have to generate some offense because we have been on our heels trying to defend against this speed. Speed kills. We know that.
Plymouth has got, they've got pretty good fullback and pretty good midfield. They just can't seem to get it up past there.
No, it's been a long afternoon. Chances going out. Mamouche is in. Curtis Smoker's in, number 18. Jesse Elderkin looking for some combinations here.
There we go.
Mamouche going to take it himself. Nice pass to Curtis.
Oh, man, that was a great pass.
There's a chance. I like that. Just put a foot on it, see what happens. You still got it down here. Beating us to the ball again.
Yeah. That was a definite call on Plymouth.
Max was there.
Yeah.
Max Levin was there and bounced right off him. Got the call. Big number 30. That's a nice goal he scored.
Yeah, that was good.
It's a nice goal.
Yeah, I mean, it was
point blank.
Yeah, it was pretty much given to him on a platter by number 3.
Yeah, and Baden kept his feet. He probably would have stopped it or caught it. But he was right in the right place at the right time. That's what it's all about. It was a good move. These guys are dangerous, I tell you.
Yep.
They are dangerous.
Even their big kids are quick.
We are on our heels. This is tough. Yeah, this is number 30. He's giving them a good offensive thrust here, along with number 10, boy. I'm hoping they're seniors, Charlie.
Yeah.
I don't have their roster in front of me.
Yeah, well, it looks like number 30's might have a beard, so I'm thinking he's a senior.
These guys are playing smart. They're playing patient. You don't tackle from 3 too often.
No.
That was a good one right there.
Yep, there we go. We have a chance here again.
Mamouche. No offsides. Be smart. He's keeping it himself. Defense shows up. Number 19 again beats us to the ball. He's got legs too. He's fast. Tackle from behind. No call. Anton Smith.
That was
good
ball.
play. Trying to dance past this kid. He gets a pass out there though. Henry Shaw trying to play some good defense there.
I don't know what that call was.
Number 2 run into somebody, fell down?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, there's no faking out here. I noticed that, and I'm happy to see it.
Yep,
no faking.
These
guys are keeping their feet under them, and they're playing hard, and they're playing a clean game.
It's been an excellent game.
It's been a clean game. Great match. What a foot on this kid.
That was a big hit.
Holy cannoli. Out of bounds, going to be a goal kick.
Yep, and we got 2 Plymouth subs coming in. Looks like Will Fogarty's coming back in, and Legacy.
The big freshman.
Yeah.
Big freshman coming in. Going to give Ben Means a break.
So he's playing fullback.
He was up front before.
Yeah, he was midfield, wasn't he? I think. Yeah. So his
obviously a good athlete.
Yep.
Will Fogarty doing double duty again this year. He's going to be on the football field kicking tomorrow.
Oh, is he? Great.
And 2 teams struggling to find themselves, and who knows? You can kick a winning field goal tomorrow. Better go home and go to bed. 23-minute mark. Plymouth still down 2-0. Again, this kid gets hit.
He's got a bullseye on him, apparently.
He's okay with it.
Yeah.
Nice pass to nobody.
Yeah. That number 10's taking a strike from outside the box.
Yeah,
he's got the foot for it.
He's got a cannon. Tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, we need to get some offense going here if we're going to get.
Out of bounds.
Whoa. They're calling it a push on Plymouth.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Didn't think you could.
That was Anton. Plays a physical game, but well within himself. This is dangerous.
Oh, there we go. Good step up. You just got to.
Mamouche, where else?
There we
Who's
go.
helping him?
Okay.
13, you're not going to get by him too easily. Two guys showing up. Anton looking to come over and help out. Mamouche with a nice
There we
ball.
go. That's a great ball to center.
Nobody there.
That's a another one.
Yeah, that was as close.
Oh,
That looked like what Baden was faced with.
Right.
The guy chipped it in. Approaching a 21-minute mark. Plymouth is fighting, but boy, they have met their match today. John Stark got off the bus, and they're playing very well. They have a small bench.
But every kid is on their team is super fast. Looks like.
Yeah, they're going right by us.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Oh, there we go.
That
The keeper
crazy.
came out. A little bit of bobble.
Baden playing tough, taking charge, and booms one over midfield. Trying to get his team going over here. Anton.
There we go. That's a nice little chip over to the far side.
Whoosh. 13 takes him out. No call. Let's finish.
Oh, just got to pull the trigger a little sooner.
Let's finish. Is that we got a sub coming in?
Yep.
I thought Legacy might have wanted to keep that alive. You know, the defense is there anyway.
Yeah. There we go. That's a great ball in from Legacy. What was that?
Dylan Webster in
Yeah,
number
they're
2.
calling.
Plays hard.
Calling a push, apparently.
We're under 20 minutes now, Charlie. This is going to be a scramble.
Yeah. We seem like we've...
Playing John Stark and the clock.
Yep. Looks like we're playing with a little bit more urgency.
Offside.
John Stark stepped up defensively and caught two of us offside.
Yeah, don't bother telling him, Curtis. It's been a well-played game, very well officiated, and a very clean game. These guys are a good match.
Yep. Yeah, the officials haven't had to call much today. The boys have been playing pretty fairly, and
no, they've been good.
It's been a very clean game.
John Stark with a throw-in deep in our territory.
We got two more subs coming in.
That's Jack Sullivan going out. That's Chance Toomey coming in. Always an offensive threat. That's a dangerous ball.
There we go. Legacy did a nice job getting it out.
Ben trying to keep it alive. Who's that going to be?
It's going to be a blue ball, I
blue
believe.
Ball. Here we go. Max Levin going to throw one in here. Let's get something going here, boys. 18-minute mark. You're down 2-0. Will Fogarty going to direct some traffic over to Anton. They're working well together all day, but no results.
That's a good ball. That's a good ball to the far post. We've got nice shot on net. Oh, just outside. That was a great effort.
Who was that? Is that Chance?
Wait.
Number 8 with that.
Yep. I think that was Chance Swami.
Chance Toomey.
Toomey.
But he had a good foot on that.
Yeah, that was a great strike.
That looked like it
from
was
just outside the box.
Looked like it was going right to that corner post, no?
Yeah, it looked like he had a chance there.
As good a shot as we had on goal all night.
We just got to try to keep it in there to end here if we can help it.
Will Fogarty in charge. A little chipper over here to Max. Max keeping it up in the air, keeping it alive. It's out.
It's out. It's going to be blue ball.
Let's go, boys. Time is of the essence. Get Legacy up here. You could drop one over in the... Here we go. Good to see Dylan Webster getting some playing time.
It's going to be a goal kick. Couldn't get a foot on it.
Is Chad giving them a little helpful tip? It's always good to see an official helping out, trying to... He knows they're all still learning the game. It's a good thing to do. Another good boomer. Spencer Inwood gets it out of there.
Oh, there we go. Here's
Here we
another
go.
chance.
A smoker.
No, can't quite get it.
Anton keeping control. Another good feed.
Another great feed.
Going down that sideline over to Chance. Has a great nose for the goal. Back out to Will. They're packing it in now. Stark, you see him?
Yeah.
Little chip over to, nice touch. There's a nice touch.
That was almost in.
It's a beautiful.
That was a beautiful
finesse.
chip. Yeah, tried to chip it in that over
that
the
Max?
goalies. I think that was 11.
Yeah, Max, number 5.
Max 11. Yeah, that was a beautiful little chip shot. Almost caught the keeper off guards there. He just had a second
that
to
was a
tip it
great
over the
save.
goal. Yep.
That was a good save. Gets us a corner, though. Here's another chance. Stark's packed in down here. One defender back. Approaching a 15-minute mark. Down 2-0.
We could really use a goal right now for sure.
Yeah, you got to start to build
This has
confidence.
to-
You got to start scoring goals if you're going to play this game. Here's a bullet. Nobody heads it in. There's a hustle. Good call right there. That was a hustle by Webster. Looking to get it over there to Max. Let's have a finish.
Oh, again.
Holy cannoli.
Just over the top.
Oh, my goodness.
That's beautiful. Beautiful, quick thinking by Plymouth.
That Fogarty to Anton is going to be a good combo this year. Got to make it pay off. Jesse Elderkin coaching. Getting his team and rallied his troops and get them going. Nice header. Anton's got it. Over to Curtis. Keeping it alive. Putting the pressure on. Chance back to Smokes. Smoker has it, puts it up.
It to the corner, right,
Goalie's
lobbed
there.
it right to the keeper.
Goalie's right there. 14-minute mark. Losing a little sun here. Have to put the lights on pretty soon.
Yeah. We need a, have to talk to the, who does sort of fundraising for the athletics there.
Well, we should talk to New Hampshire Electric Co-op.
See if they can't throw in a
See if
few
they can
light
put some
poles.
lights up. We'll put a meter on it. We'll put quarters in it.
Yeah. Donate, everyone has to donate a quarter when they come watch a game and throw it in the meter.
Sun's
Do
going
night
down
games.
in 20 minutes.
Now we've got
13:40
to play, so it's going to be lights out one way or the other.
Spencer Inwood tried to, number 30, ran into number 30. That's going to leave a mark.
John Stark is packing that.
Yeah.
Packing the defense now. They're just sitting back.
Yeah, you have to. They have to. They know how to play the game.
Plymouth has got a free kick here. Chipped it. That's a nice chip ball.
Good ball. Mamouche is right there. And dance a little.
He's going to have a
ball.
shot. Oh, we just can't seem to keep it down today. It's the third one that's gone over the top of the goal.
Yeah, would have been a heck of a goal. Tough to do. Blue throw, we got a sub coming back. I think it's Dutile. Curtis is off the field. I think that's Curtis. Smoker going off. It is getting dark, you know.
Yeah, it's getting a little, well, maybe our eyes are getting old, Paul.
Well, mine are, that's for sure. Look at this play.
Yeah, that's great play there.
Yeah.
Back, they're keeping their heads about them.
Protecting that 2-goal lead. Gonna have a nice bus ride home, huh?
Yep.
Well deserved.
What is that?
Well deserved.
Yeah, you got to push on Plymouth.
Anton then Might be a little frustration out there.
Yeah, I think Plymouth is.
I tell you, Stark was up for the challenge today. Now look at the foot on this kid.
Great defense there.
Yeah, Spencer with a good head. Will's got it. Over to Anton, back to Will. They're working well together.
There we go.
There's a
That's a
feed.
great ball. That's a great ball.
Max got a chip. Offside?
That's what he's calling.
All right, I have to see the replay on that one. But nevertheless, John Stark is holding his 2-0 lead. Approaching just under 11. Look at this
Oh,
kid.
geez. Number 30's coming in for another one. Oh, beautiful save.
Baden Stratton. He is a force back there.
Did a great job.
You know, he really had a great game today. That
He
one
did.
fluky goal.
Yeah.
I don't know how you explain it, but a lot of these games end 1-2-0. But as our producer said, you don't score goals, you don't win in this game. And we have yet to put one in. And we got shut out up at Kennett, so we got to learn to find some offense now.
Defense has been playing pretty well today. We just, like you said, we just got to find the offense. Midfield's been strong.
Look at this. Nice feed.
Yeah.
Nice feed. And number 13, though, he does not
He's-
back
yeah,
down. He
yeah.
is tough. Takes it from Mamouche. Puts it out in no man's land. Look at the hustle on this.
Yeah.
Dylan Webster showing a lot of hustle.
That's a great ball.
Anton trying to do something here. Oh, what a save.
That was a beautiful save. Anton.
What a save.
Yeah, that should have been a Plymouth goal. That was fantastic work.
What a save. Anton got right through there. Noah Dutal trying to push 14. He's got 60 pounds on him. Not going to move him. Spencer Inwood playing a good game back there today. Another good foot, trying to give us some offense. Here we go with Noah Dutal down there. Maintain possession. There's no quit in this team, I'll tell you
No,
that.
they're doing. There's a great cross
No
right to
quitting
the
the coach.
18. No,
Come up, Will. Put a foot on it, Will.
Will's gonna have a
Attaboy.
shot.
Yeah!
There we go. Strike from 10 yards out of the box.
Will
Fantastic.
Fogarty. Look at the pass. He didn't pass. He put a bullet right past that goalie who's had a terrific game. That's a great goal by Will Fogarty.
Yeah.
Gets us on the board. Still plenty
8
of time.
minutes. Yep.
Still plenty of time.
Can't give up, and they haven't.
Tighten those laces up and get ready. What a great shot. You know, that happens when you pack in the D.
Yep.
You get that bullet, goes right through those
And the
guys.
keeper can't see the ball for a second,
He
right? Because
doesn't
he's
take
got too
much.
many bodies in the way.
We needed that. That's a good
Yep.
offensive lift. One of the only 2 or 3 goals that John Stark has 2 kids on crutches over there, Charlie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. If those
They're-
kids get healthy,
they're
and
down. They're down more than a man.
Yep.
And Plymouth is still fighting. 7:50 mark.
There we go.
Will Fogarty puts a goal up for us. They didn't have it on the board yet.
Sounds like the coach needs to tell him to do that more often. He's got the foot for it.
I would. I agree with you.
Yep.
Put it on there. Stark's going to have a throw in. 7.5 minutes, 2-1. Plymouth down to John Stark. Will Fogarty just got us on the board with a shot. Right at the post and through. And I don't know what. Oh,
And they're calling a handball on Plymouth.
okay.
It's kind of hard to see in all those bodies flying around.
Refs
Is
did a
that-
great job today. They
Yep.
really have. They
Yeah, it's been a good game.
Clean game. The kids have been good. Nothing dirty going on. Playing a good, clean game. The cannon. This kid is,
great wall.
that kid is dangerous. If he's not kicking for their
No, that's
going to
be a corner kick. Hey, the wall did a great job blocking that. That number 10 has a foot on him.
No kidding.
So somebody was willing to step up and take it for the.
This is always dangerous. Baden
There we
Stratton
go.
right there.
Oh, that's nice head out. There we go. That was great. It's going to be a goal kick.
6-minute mark, 2-1. Plymouth needs a goal. I think they're going to readjust their defense, Stark. Baden down the middle. Dylan Webster, boys, he quick.
He's two
Tough.
against one, though.
But these guys have been up for
They're
the
not,
challenge.
Yep.
Keep your feet down there. Ben Means fighting like he has all day. Number 10 with the cannon. Somebody get in front of him. He is dangerous.
Yeah. They're doing a good job of staying on top of them. White's pulled blue. They got a hold. It's going to be Plymouth's direct kick from deep in their own corner there. Oh, yeah.
Hesitate on that. See if we can get some
There we
offense
go, there we
going
go.
here.
There we go. That's going to be a corner if the keeper doesn't get to it. Yeah, it's going to be a Plymouth ball.
Good play by the keep.
Yep.
Ball's in here. Anton trying to make some magic. Take another shot, Will.
Uh-oh.
Take another shot, Will.
Oh, nice little chip ball over.
Offside?
Offside.
Maron. Killing me. 4:30 mark. 2-1. Plymouth is giving all they got. John Stark taking their time. Of course.
Yeah, they've got the clock on their side to now at this point. There you go.
Legacy the kid. Fights for it. What a good play.
That's great. Hey.
Pushing him down there, doesn't
Yep,
matter. Big kid, it gets
Yep.
it out of there. That was Cole. Cole Ahern down to Mamouche. Keeps it in.
Yeah.
Looking for an opening here. 13,
That's
though.
going to be a corner kick. No. Oh, they just saved it for a throw-in.
Kid 13's tough.
Yeah.
I don't know who gets their MVP today, but he certainly had
Oh, that's a nice little chip.
a hand in everything.
That's
Who's there?
Oh, no one's someone they got sucked too far in.
Yeah. You put a little too much on that kick.
Yeah.
Nice tackle right there by Anton
Yeah.
Smith.
Stole the ball.
Keeping his team in it. Looking for an offensive play here. 3 minutes, 22 seconds. We're going to have a throw-in. Plenty of time, Charlie.
Yep. Plenty of time. Yeah, let's.
This is
I'm on the edge of
nerve-wracking.
my seat here.
Nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
There's a ball. Get a little air under it.
There you go. Legacy's going to take
Put a
it.
foot on it, Legacy.
Nice little chip in. Could be another throw-in for Plymouth.
Under 3 minutes now.
It's going to be right down to the wire. That's a great
Amusha has it
throw-in.
right there. 13, of course, fighting. There it is!
Oh, right across. Bounced off three bodies.
No due-tile right there.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Went through
Midge.
three bodies,
Holy
and it's going to be a goal
cannoli.
kick. How that didn't go
2:34
in.
mark. How that didn't go in. Boy, I love the fight Plymouth shows.
Yeah.
They're not giving up.
No.
Right down to the minute. They're I didn't hear what that call was.
It wasn't. They were still subbing, and they hadn't blown the whistle yet.
Okay.
So John Stark got a little excited to kick the ball in.
The cannon's going to hit this one out of there.
Yeah.
Number 10. Take
Yeah,
your time.
yeah.
Take your time, boys. He's got to foot this kid,
Yeah,
huh?
he does.
Legacy. Misplayed it. This kid
There
out
you
of
go.
bounds.
There you
2
go.
minute mark now. This is a crazy time. I don't know how much time is left. Referee keeps it on the field. Another throw in. Lucas Legacy, just a freshman, getting a good look at what it's about on varsity. That one.
There we go. We've got
Anton puts it down there. Mamouche gets it off the bounce.
down into the corner. That was a good tackle. Oh no, he's gonna call that as
I thought he got the ball first.
I thought so.
Is that the difference?
Yep.
Yeah.
So they're gonna call that a dangerous play, and so it's going to be a direct kick for
Well, it would have
Plymouth.
been a corner kick, so what's the difference?
And it's a corner kick now. Plymouth should ask for 10 because they were only about 5 yards from him. So, but that's okay.
Supposed to be 10.
Yep, supposed to be 10, and now we got a corner. That's a beautiful ball in. Let's
Who
see if
wants
somebody
it?
gets a head in there. We get another head just over the bar.
I thought that went in.
just over the bar. Just
Holy
over the bar.
cannoli, what a play. No quit here at Plymouth. The Bobcats home opener. Such a hard-fought, well-played game.
And they've come alive the last 15 minutes. Unfortunately, the clock wasn't on their side. And now,
look at this kid. Get it out of there.
he's not going to give him the penalty of that.
Is that a good no call?
Yeah,
Could have called it?
I think he could have called it.
In the box.
If we had instant replay. It might have been. I don't think John Stark was happy with those last two calls.
No.
No, they could have gone either way, I think. Man, that number 3 is he is just quick. There can't be more than a minute left.
What a finish. We had our chances. Look at is that the cannon again?
Yeah.
He is something else, that kid. There it is.
That's it.
What a ball game. Look at how happy these kids are.
Yep. That was a great game.
Gonna make for a good bus ride home, but well-deserved win. They played hard, played tough, beat us to a lot of balls today, and they leave Plymouth at the home opener with a 2-1 win. Wow.
And Plymouth.
Baden Stratton played his heart out, had a lot of good stops back there.
Yep.
Coach Elderkin had him ready, but that one goal in the beginning of the game set the tone. Wow. Well, that's Pemmy Baker TV. Families and the rest of the team can enjoy this for the week. It'll be broadcast. And I'm Paul Ferentz, thanking Andrew Fenn, the producer, and Charlie Barker.
Thanks for having me.
For a great afternoon. And we'll see you folks next time.